Hey guys, it is Saturday, April 12th, 2014, and today is my VEDA day 12. I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about today because I didn't really have anything exciting go on today. It was just kind of a boring hang out at home, kind of, kickback day. I didn't do nothing really. Watched a couple of movies. I think it's called This Is 40 or something like that. And then tonight I was watching The Conjuring, which I love that movie. And then I'm going to be starting the game, what's it called? The Game of Thrones. Um, Me and Chris. And yeah, I think we're going to start watching that. I heard some really great things about it. I heard people say that, it's really good. So, we will see. Um, anyway, um, I put some more color in my hair last night. It's really hard to tell. It all looks the same back here, but there's like purple, there's some blue teal color right there. And then this is supposed to be like a pink, but I don't know. Maybe the pink and purple kind of got mixed in together or something, but it it's kind of like a pinkish purple, but I don't know, the lighting sucks right now, but um yeah, so anyway, this is, my new hair I'm rocking right now. It's a little different. At first, I wasn't really sure if I liked it, but I was like, I don't know. It's different, than the just like bright, bold pink. So we'll give it a shot, and see what I think about it. So, anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about this app that I just downloaded. It's called, let me see here. Okay, it's called Plant Nanny, and basically you keep track of how much water you drink, and then the plant's supposed to grow, and you have to make sure you drink the water, or and put it in, or else your plant will die. So it looks really cool. I just downloaded it, so I'll let you guys know what I think about that. But the thing I wanted to talk about today or tonight or whatever is that if you guys remember, well, a lot of you know that I used to be on the forum, and I was actually watching their show on. Well, I didn't catch it live, but I watched the show afterwards because I like fall asleep and stuff. So I watched it later, and they were just kind of recapping shows that over the last season and stuff. And one of the shows that they had spoke about was on January 17th, 2014. It was called Am I Happier, Heavier? And I just wanted to talk about that for a minute because and I did talk to Rob and just let him know that I was going to be speaking about it, and he was okay with it. So thank you, Rob. And if you guys don't know, me and Rob are on speaking terms now, and I absolutely love him. He's an amazing guy, and you know, um, it makes my heart feel really good to know that we are working on our friendship because he's just amazing. So, and I love everyone over there on the forum. I really do. And everyone's been almost everyone has been very kind to me. So, anyway, yeah, so thank you, Rob, for letting me speak about this topic that we discussed. And on that show, I believe Brooke was the moderator. And anyway, they were talking about, are you, what did I say? Am I happier, heavier? So on that show, I did talk about how, it was really, really difficult, even though physically I am so glad that I wasn't at 500 pounds, 500 plus pounds. Emotionally and mentally, I miss being 500 plus pounds. Like, because that's what I was for over 10 years. I lived as a 500-pound person. And so it was really difficult it was like basically I was mourning that person. Um, Currently, I'm at 405 pounds. So, it's a big, for me, I don't really remember too much of being in too much of the 400s. It's like I'm almost out of 400. So, I feel like I went from 500 to 400 like really quick. But for me, it took a while. Like, I felt like I had to mourn that 500-pound person. Like, that wasn't me. And it took me a really long time to realize that I wasn't happy at 500 pounds. I wasn't. I thought I was. Like, I thought I was and stuff. Not physically, but mentally, I thought I was really happy there. And I thought I was happy because I didn't know anything else. And, but rather than put myself down and make myself feel like shit, I'm just like, I got used to living as that person. I wasn't ready to die then. I'm not ready to die now. I'm ready to live, which I am. Um, so for me, I was very, very confused on that show. I think I was very confused on how I truly, truly felt. But since they had brought up, just kind of going over shows and recapping, what happened in their last season, and since I was a part of the beginning, the first few shows, I just kind of wanted to speak on that because I have to say that I truly, truly was not happy. I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with just my everyday life. I was very, very miserable. I was depressed. I was sad all the time. I didn't look forward to life. I mean, just life sucked. Like, it sucked. Uh, you know, it sucked. I don't want to say the word, but it sucked. Okay, I'm going to say the word. It sucked balls. It did. It did. It sucked. I hate, now that I think back, I'm like, what was wrong with me? Why did I make myself believe that I was happy at that weight? But things happen for a reason, and I'm a better person today because of it. But like I said, I'm currently 405 pounds. I have decided no matter what, if, because I did have a bit of knee strain, pain, whatever. And so I didn't do curves or, Zumba curves or whatever on Friday. But instead, I did go to do water aerobics. So I'm very proud of myself for just because I couldn't do one thing, I turned around and did something else. So, I decided that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, no matter what kind of exercise that I'm doing, I'm going to do exercises no matter what. It's something that I need to do. And it's not something that I need to do, but it's something that I want to do. And so getting back to was I truly happy? I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. And now when I see these people, because I've seen a lot of people like on TV or just in the community or Facebook or wherever, around saying, yeah, that they truly are happy at 4, 5, 600 pounds. And I'm like, I'm calling it bullshit. Because that is such a lie. Like, you are not truly happy. Okay? You're not truly happy. That takes a huge toll on your body, your mind, your spirit, everything. And unfortunately, when you're that heavy, your body eventually will start to feel it. Your you eventually you will get health issues. You know, um it sucks when you can't even wear clothes because of that, but like I said, that's all I knew. And that's all I knew. And now, I mean, this is a hand-me-down that was given to me, and it fits. It fits. It fits great. You know, I've never had hand-me-down, so I didn't know what that was like. And it feels amazing. It feels amazing to be able to get up out of bed, to tie my own shoes, to use the bathroom by myself, to take a shower by myself, to get in the car and go and not have the steering wheel like pushing up against my stomach, and I mean, to be able to work out at curves, and to be able to go to water aerobics, and you know, and there is like I don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to take off my wet clothes, and I mean, the list can go on and on and on. So when people sit there and say they truly are happy being heavier, I say it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Maybe you think you're happier because you don't know or don't remember what it's like to be smaller, but as I get smaller, I truly, truly see that I'm such a happier person. I'm such a joy, you know, it's so much better to be around. I'm so much better to be around, you know. I don't get angry at the drop of a hat, you know, and as I get smaller, I get healthier, I get happier, and I truly believe that people around me can just sense this amazing vibe around me, you know. I've said it before, I say it again. I just want, my mission is to help people to realize that, you know, anybody, it doesn't matter where you start. What matters is what you put in today. Like, what I mean is, if you're so heavy that you feel like you're immobile, that you can't exercise, that you can't do anything, let me tell you, you can. I had someone message me the other day, say, well, or comment on something, say, I can't exercise. I can't do it. I have injuries. I can't do it. And I'm like, well, can you lift your arms? And they're like, of course I can. And let me tell you, when I started at 560 pounds, as you all know, if you go back, I was exercising at 550, 540, 530. I could go on and on. 500 pounds. And I used to sit on my bed. I used to sit in a chair. I mean, you can exercise. You can lift your arms. Like, this is exercising. You know, I just don't like it when people say I can't. Because I can't is not a word. Like, you can. You can. So if you get anything from what I said, please know that don't ever underestimate yourself. You know, I know it hurts. I know it can be painful, but doing 5 minutes, if you do 5 minutes every day, you will start to notice a difference. I mean, weight loss surgery was the best thing that I did, you know. I could only get right under that 500-pound mark. And one thing that I remember, and I have, and it's in my jewelry box, is something that my friend Rob sent me. It was a big, you know, ring that was pink and just so gorgeous. And I will always keep that to remind me of where I was, because once I got out of those 500 pounds, he sent me that. And it's like, it's a reminder of where I was and how far I've come, because I put in the work. Like, I did have weight loss surgery, yes, I did, and that was not easy by any means. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. It took a lot to go through that, and I hate when people say it's the easy way out, because it's so not easy. It's so not easy. I've had to work really hard, and I've had some people tell me, well, you should be farther along than you are now, but that's okay. Like, I'm working on me, mentally, physically, emotionally, like everything. And if you go back and look at when I first started my videos and to now, I truly am happier, smaller. So, going back, when I originally said that I was happier, heavier, I take that all back. I was still mourning that 500-pound person at that time. And I didn't know, I was very numb to what to feel. So today, I have to say, I no longer want to be that 560-pound person. I no longer feel like I was happier then. I'm so much more happier now. And I can't wait until I lose 5 more pounds so I can be completely done, or 6, or whatever it is. So I can be completely done with 400 and move on and get to my goal. Because ultimately, my goal is to be 200 pounds. It's not an easy thing, and it may take me another year to get there. I don't know, but I will get there. I promise you that. I will get there, one step at a time. So, I'm sorry this went so long. I just want others to know that it is not impossible. Because if you take that word impossible and you look at it, it says I'm possible. Because you are. I am. You are. Everybody is. So, anyway, guys, and you know what? I may actually talk about this on my show on Wednesday, the Shrinking Divas. I will put a link down below to our YouTube channel where we do shows every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Me and Nirvana, and yeah, so I guess if you guys want to come and speak about this, come and join us and stuff. And once again, thank you, Rob, for letting me discuss this and discuss, about the show. Yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. Again, sorry it went so long, but it's just something I wanted to discuss. All right. Bye.